Ray says, long time no see. I feel like we were just here. We were just here 24 hours ago. Oh, look, now we're going to stream on YouTube. Nice. It didn't work yesterday. Hey, Quantum. Hey, Marway. Hello. Happy Friday. Hello. I hope everyone's doing well. It's kind of a coldish day. It was cold enough to wear my suspenders, I tell you that. Hey, Kelly. You got your package. You love the geode. Nice. It's so pretty, isn't it? I'm so glad you got it because you really wanted it. Let's see. Let me fix my straps. Got little cattywampus here. Shows and open my show. It's going to be a shorter show. Here, I'm just going to get undressed in front of you. It was fun. I hung out with a really great group of people. Love the dishcloths. Oh, thank you. I just finished a cat one in plain yellow. And I'm thinking of washing and drying it because then it'll like shrink down. And the one that I use, I wash and dry it. And when it goes back so nice. And so I'm thinking of doing that because then you'll see the cat better. Hey, Freaky, you'll see the cat better. So I'm going to try that. And if it doesn't work, then I'll just make another one and not wash it. But you guys are going to wash them. So yes, I am working on those. I'll probably do that after this show. I just have 25 things. If you bought anything from me yesterday, it's already in the mail. Boom, boom. Better than Amazon here. Oh, thank you. My mom sent them to me. She's like 5 foot nothing, and I'm taller than her, and they're like long on me. They're little gnomes. Even though the lady at the even though the lady at the post office, she's like, I like your chickens. It's like they're not chickens, they're gnomes. Hey, Dawn, what did Jimmy and Jenny get you? On my name day? Nothing. But I don't need anything. Thank you, Freaky. They're so cute. I don't know what brand are they? They're probably a fancy brand. Oh, they're Duluth. Yeah, no, I got to hang out with Jenny yesterday and Jimmy had to work, so it's kind of a weird day and I got to hang out with you guys. Um, it was fun. You know, the older you go, it's just like, oh, it's another day. Yeah, it was fun. That's why I wanted to do it. I wanted to hang out with you guys. We had some good laughs, sold some stuff, and kept me busy. Yeah, Barb, her poor kneecap. It's slow. Had some pain today. Thank you for asking. Oh yes, we're send Barb good get well thoughts here. Let's see. Are we just gonna go in order? I have jewelry. I have some jewelry, and then I have flock of seagulls. Not the band, but actual flock of seagulls. Just got those today. So maybe we'll start little. Then we have Battle of the Critter Pin. Let's see. Well, I know what. We'll put this dog planner first because he's just looking at me. He's here in this light box. Go in order. Okay. Well, I'm going to start with the dog planner. Attention, everybody. We're starting with the dog planner. Look how cute he is. It's so cute. These are fun to talk into. You guys. Oh, good. Do you see all this back here? Look. You saw him on a George video? That's so cool. Oh, that's for Tuesday. Doesn't Kate hold her phone in a cat? Yeah, I know. Feeling froggy. So if you like frogs, come back on Tuesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. She does, her phone goes here on a cat, I think. Yeah. This one makes noise and that one's musical. It was very exciting today. I'm going to have this video is going to come out on Saturday so you can see it because it's going to be up for sale here on Whatnot on Tuesday. All right, this one wasn't a George video, but someone said they saw this in a George video, so that makes it super cool. This is a really cute planner. Oh, there you go. Does your sister like frogs? You can start an accidental frog collection. I have a few of them. I don't really know what to say about it. It's cute and I liked it. It's vintage. It has nice eyelashes. And George liked it. See, George liked this one. That's similar, not the exact same one. And this is running $5 start. You dump them on her head when she was a teenager. So it's like one of those, she'll love to hate the gift from you. Thank you for the follow. That's so funny. Okay, let's see here. Let's go in order. I will make my life easier. Um, if you see anything, that's funny. If you see anything, I will go out of order. So I found this actually today. This is Avon. I love Avon jewelry. It's so nice. I have another necklace that's on a sterling silver. It identifies as, I know, I'll run it on Tuesday and I'll be like, this is a frog. Uh this I have a necklace tonight that's a butterfly and it's on a sterling silver Italy chain. No, no one won the dog. No one wanted it. So we're gonna move on to this. Look at this. I know, I love Avon. And Juliet, I sit and wait for for Jeremy and his Green 13 shows to do Avon, and then he talks about how awesome it is. And I always put the fire emoji in. This is so cute. Now the box said it was oh, it says a snow flower. Okay, I read that today as sunflower. So this is a snow flower. Now that I'm home and I can read. This is from 1972. Isn't that neato? It's so pretty. And I have the original box and this and that. So that adds to it. Yep, it is underrated. It is underrated. There are some really nice designers for Avon. All right. And then someone said people are going to catch on how nice Avon is. Yep. Tammy knows. I love it. I like seek out online auctions, Avon jewelry. Tammy, it's so pretty. Congratulations. That is for you. A snowflower pin. I was like, this isn't it. This is a sunflower. I can't read or count. All right. This is an individual. Okay, so I don't need to write it. Okay. This isn't a choice, so we can just do it. If I rerun the dog, River will buy it. Well, let's move on to the next Avon thing because it's super cool. And then Jeremy gave a hint today because you know how he zooms in? Let's just talk about Jeremy. You know how he zooms in on his, yes, I sold a sample lipstick box one time. He zooms in so nicely. And you know how I have such trouble? He said he zooms way out, Jeremy from Green 13, and then he zooms in, and that's how he can zoom in. So if I was going to have a jewelry show, I would do that, but we're going back and forth, so we're not going to do that. This is the butterfly necklace I was telling you about. It's two-tone, like gold and silver tone, but then it's attached to a necklace that is marked Italy 925. It says it right there. I promise. It says Italy 925. So this is untested, but this is sterling, supposedly. I'm going to take it for its word. And then this is the back of the butterfly, and this is the front of the butterfly. Isn't that pretty? I did wear this one time. I think I wore it on a show. Isn't it pretty though? Now it's not marked Avon, but if you take a picture of this, eBay's like Avon, 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 but it's a different chain. This is Italy 925, and it's about 18 inches. It's really pretty. This is the second Avon piece we have, and it's running $5 start. It's super cool. And if you like sterling silver, there you go. Yeah, there we go. It's nice. It's pretty. And I wore it. I'm not boosted, am I? Could someone look, make sure? Am Torres, congratulations. Thank you so very much. That I can put in a bag because I brought it. I'm not boosted, am I? I hope I'm not. I don't think I am. Quantum, look real quick. That's your job. Your job is to make sure I'm not boosted. What's boosted? I don't think I am. That was like I like pay, but I'm not paying to have my show boosted, which I don't. And there was a glitch, and it was boosted again yesterday. How can we tell? Oh, I mean, I wonder if I could do here. Can I do there? Let me see. Promote. No. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, it's turned off. Okay, sorry. I was not boosted today. Yes. All right, AM Torres. Thank you very much. You're in a little baggie. Okay. Yeah, so it was like $2.36 yesterday, but they didn't charge me, so I think they know it's a glitch, which is good. Okay. And then let's do the other necklace since we're just doing jewelry right now. This is Brighton. Let me put it on here. This is heavy. I don't know anything about Brighton. I think this is pretty though. Look at the little clasp thing. Has these little rhinestones on either side, and then it has the bee right there, and all the rhinestones are on both sides. And then look at the front. It's like chainmail. Yeah, it's paying to be featured, which is silly. If you're gonna come, you can just come in. Look at that, and all these little rhinestones are in here. Isn't that pretty? I like it. Okay. There it goes. $5 start on the Brighton necklace. Oh, this is like chainmail. This would look neat at a Renaissance fair. You know, if you were like a fairy or a knight or something, a lady knight or a man knight, you could do whatever you want to do. That's the back. You could wear it plain on the back. Yeah, it would be some like cosplay. If you were a queen or something, or a king, whatever you want to do. It's unusual, and it has some weight to it. There's all these little flowers on there on both sides. It's going to go to Brenda. Brenda, where's your little baggie? Where did I put the bags? Where's my assistant? No, they're right here. She hid them. She hid them from me. Congratulations, Brenda. I'm going to just put this in a baggie right now. That was made the show packing it easier this morning because I had names on everything. That was so nice. It is my first show today. B-M. There, I know too. Okay, nice. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. We're going to skip jewelry. Let's go to something different. I think this might be Blue Mountain Pottery. Where's Vintage Life 67? This is a little bud vase. It does say Niagara Falls, Canada on the one side, but you could just turn that to the wall. And then look, you have a pretty blue mid-century modern little bud vase. I didn't measure how tall this was. 5 inches. There's no marking on the bottom. Oh, it says made in Canada. I just saw it. When I showed you guys, I bet that says made in Canada. Don't you think? It's a green drip glaze. Could be McMaster if not marked. Oh. Ooh. It's definitely marked stamp something at one time. Game show for pirates. I like your name. Has a little bit of a wave to it. All right. Starting at this $5, 10 seconds. I think all Canadian pottery is Blue Mountain. Oh, that's funny. Thanks. Arr. I like it. You're funny. River, congratulations. You got this Blue Mountain pottery. Where can I put these? So I'll put them on the shelf. That's fine. I know what I have everything over here. I have everything in front of me. Okay. Oh, buckle. That's right in front of me too. This is different. So you have that. And you have that. It's missing one of these things. It's a like you could put string through there maybe. I am not sure. I don't know what it's made out of. It's different. I don't think it's Bakelite just because of the back. I didn't test it. I do have my stuff right here. We don't have to go on a field trip. It is a belt buckle. Okay. It looked like a belt buckle. It was too big for a shoe. Let's test it. I don't think it is. No. Nope. That would have been exciting though. We found Bakelite yesterday if you weren't here. On a hook. On a weapon. Okay, so it's some kind of material. And that might be metal. It's a little cool to the touch. So it looks like a little bow. And starting at $3, and that is running. It's different. You definitely could do something with this, upcycle. It could go either way, that way or the other way. It might be plastic. Celluloid is very, very delicate. River's going to figure out what to do with it. I'm going to put this in a bag. Oh, a bracelet. Oh, that would be cool because it would kind of bend a little bit. You're clever. Nice. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. Does anyone have any special plans for the holiday weekend? Remember, the post office is closed on Monday, River. So even though things will be packed, it won't ship until Tuesday. Eating a ton. Hey, high five. I love eating. That's my favorite thing to do. Ooh, a canister. This is an oldie oldie, but it's so sweet. The inside is in fairly good shape. I'll show you the inside. The inside's not that bad. Now the bottom is old. This is old. There's that, and I did clean it. But look at the design on it. It's a little rusty, crusty vintage canister. There you go. Any frames, cross stitch, or needlepoint. Not today. I usually preload everything. So yesterday, Jordan, we did a lot of sewing stuff. You missed that though. So we're going to run this canister. And there it goes. A little rusty, dusty, but it's not dusty. It's actually because I cleaned it. I think those are supposed to be oranges, cherries, all the same color. I'm not quite sure. I am not quite sure. Oh, I can't hide that. Oh, this is the cat dish. Nobody wants that. Are you kidding, Quantum? Wait, I'm gonna smile. Quantum, look at that. Are you really doing that? Are you copy and pasting? Look, it even has the little halo. Look, everyone. Grapes and an apple. Trying to figure it out. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. All I can do is this. Watch, Quantum. You're gonna be impressed. You ready? Mad skills. Okay, here's the cat dish. I'm not going to make you wait till the very end. That's annoying. Ooh, Don Jones, T Jones with the wink. Look, this was in the thumbnail for the show. This is what brought you in. Isn't it so cute? I know, that's really impressive. Is there a pre-bid from Miss Jane Janet Ray? I think so. Isn't it cute? Look, now Jenny was saying that it either looks annoyed or it looks like it's thinking. She couldn't decide what it is. It definitely caught your eye. Oh, good. It's super cute. It's not marked. It has a little crazing back here. It's probably contemporary. It's thick. It has a nice look to the kitty cat. Look at that cat. Look, come on. If it's a cat, it's likely annoyed. You had that one saved. Look, you had that one ready. Nice. Start auction, $5, and there it goes. Quantum, that's so cool. That's very clever. You're not a cat gal, but you like that one. I know it definitely has. The dish is empty, so the cat is annoyed. Yeah, I'm not a cat girl either, but I do like finding cat stuff. I'm more of a dog person, but if you gave me a cat, I would keep it. Janet Ray, congratulations. We'll put that over here, right there. Yes, I have 4 dogs and 1 cat. But cats are, I've learned from you guys that cats, all the different kinds of cats there are. But I don't think anyone has any cat pig like these. These are cat pigs. Where did I put them? Oh, they're right here. I think they're cats. 4 dogs and a foster. Yeah, my cat does not cat. Juliet is absolutely right. These are marked made in Taiwan. They look like they have little pig noses. This one has a tiny little chip right here, but she doesn't like to talk about it. They do have plastic plugs. So you have this one and you have this one. Look at their little piggy noses. No. Game show for pirates. Is your cat a Maine Coon cross? No, mine's just a basic gray, short-haired domestic cat who lives in our basement. She identifies as non-chipped. Yeah, she's like, don't talk about that. We what is that? We listen and we don't judge. All right, the cat pig shakers are starting $5. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I try to keep it interesting. Come up with different things to bring you guys. River, congratulations, you're getting the cat pigs. Or the pig cat. All right, right next to Janet's cat. Let's see. Do 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 do. Choice of a mini. Okay, this is fun. We like those. Let's see. Pin that. And these are 3. Where did I put them? They're right here. Let's see if anyone's interested in these. Your cat, Les Nessman, is very dog-like. He's hanging out with us in the show right now. Hi, Les. Meow. We listen and we don't judge, but I may side-eye to a friend. I've done that too, Quantum. I will admit it. All right, let me move my little thing here, and we'll set these up here. We have, hey, Chipper Flipper. We're talking about animals. This is a little turtle. Hi. It's missing a foot, but it still sits. He's kind of derpy. Or we have a little Scotty dog who seems like he has a little wear right here. Is that a chip? Maybe. It might be a chip. These poor little guys. That's where we're only starting them at 2. And then we have a little Doxie. This is a resin Doxie. Look, he's good. It's a good boy right there. Hey, Lisa. Dawn. Oh, that's okay. Let's see. Switch. You guys are talking. Sometimes the autocorrect gets the best of us. So this has a little bit of issues. This has one leg. This one is just right. See if anyone needs a mini. There we go. Just $2 little dollars. They're so sweet. I will have more Doxies maybe next Friday. I'm not sure. Kathy Boo 55. Do you want this one? I knew it. All right, that's for Kathy. And then let's run these 2 little goobers together. You get both of these. Both of these. You get the weirdo turtle with 3 legs and the Chip Scotty. You can give them a good home. Put them in your little plants. They can guard your plants for you. Yay, River. Thank you so much. All right. Slowly put you there. Try not to move you around too much. All right, let's put River in here. You used to foster animals, but they had missing limbs and used to always buy figurines that matched them. Aww. Someone had a question about the perfume bottle. Yes. Okay, River gets ×2. Who had the question? Who had the question? Do you want to see it? Google says it's a Murano. I don't know what it is. You did. Hey, Nikki. And you already had a picture taken. Let's look at that together. So it has tiny little tips. That's the issues. Let's pin it here. Perfume. And we'll switch it around so you can see it better. Thank you, Tioros. Happy unbirthday to you. It has a little submerso going on here, as you can see. Little submerso action going on there. There is a chip here. And is that the only spot? I think that was the only spot. Do I feel older? I feel exactly the same. Isn't it pretty? And then this is not broken. Isn't it nice? It's super nice, except for the chip. I think it was just in that one area right there. I bet they were mad when that happened. Here's what the bottom looks like. But you can see it's submerso. Thank you. And a little minor color imperfection right there. Run it. Okay, let me put this in really carefully first. I thought it was pretty. $5. There it goes. I did. Thank you. It was just a typical, normal birthday. But, I didn't have to teach anybody. I got to hang out here. Had some of my favorite foods. Brenda! Thank you so much, Brenda. It's super pretty. I hope you like it. I think when you see it in person, you're going to be like, whoa, that was really nice. Let's put this on the shelf so it stays safe. Okay, nice. Okay, You're welcome, Nikki. Let's see. Oh, a little enamel on copper dish. Has a pre-bit. It's so tiny. It's so sweet. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you got smarter from me every show. This one is not marked, but it's a very pretty blue. I like this blue, and it kind of looks like an abstract flower right there. And maybe you want to know how big it is. 4 inches, enamel on copper, and that's going. That's the greatest show in all the land. Facts. Jody, congratulations. That is yours. Good for you. We'll put it on the cat dish. The 2 dishes will hang out together. Yay. Now this is in the box, so we're just gonna move this on because it's in my way here. So this is a macrame plant holder, nice mustard color. It feels and looks fairly clean. It doesn't look dusty, and it has wooden beads here, and the ends are a nice shape. I have another one that is bigger and more colorful, and I had to rinse it with the hose because it was a little dusty. It's 30 inches to the bottom of this knot, and it's about 35 inches all the way to the end. And you can stick the plant all the way down here. These beads are wicked expensive. Oh, really? They're pretty, aren't they? Now, the other one I have, it has butterflies and beads, like ceramic beads. And one of the wings is broken, but I think it's forgivable because it's really big. All right, so we're going to run this. $5. Macrame plant holder. It's running. Doo, doo, doo. There's Nikki. Pigs in the chat for Nikki. Congratulations on your very first purchase from me. Thank you so much. That's neat. I like the color. I really like mustard yellow. Let's see. Jewelry, jewelry, jewelry. Oh, this is Quantum's idea. He inspired me to do this. So I was trying to sell these salts and no one wanted them. And I was like, that's okay. And then Quantum said, I should make a pincushion. And so I put it in the YouTubes, pincushion, open salts. And this lady felted one. And I was like, I know how to do that. You have a brick and mortar, all MCM and retro. Where's your brick and mortar? Where are you? I'm in Pennsylvania. And so I got out my wool, my felting, and Florida, nice. And I made a smiley face. Now it does come out. But it's a little pincushion, thanks to Quantum. Then I want to make another one because these are fun to do and you get to tap stuff. So made by me for you. There it goes. It's so cute. I also have pink, so I'm thinking of seeing if I could do a pig face, like make the little pig nose and little pig ears. I don't need to sleep. I can just knit and needle felt and do whatnot. Janet Ray, you got the first one. Should I sign it? Do you want me to sign it? Oh, shoot. To Janet. Love and hugs. Should I sign it on the inside and then you don't have to worry about it? I'll sign it in a Sharpie. Do you want me to sign it on the back or the inside? So it's a secret. I'll sign it on the outside, then you can see my name. And I'm going to put a little smiley face. There. Look at that. Nice. Inside and outside. All over. Okay. Flock of seagulls. We got this today. Jenny and I found all the frogs, and then Jenny was like, Mama, stop with the frogs. And I was like, you don't know how to play this game. This is what we're doing. We're walking around and we're finding all the frogs. Like, yes. I was like, we have to find them all. Should I sing a Flock of Seagulls song? These are marked made in India, and they have all of the, hey, Darlene! I know. I thought of Juliet. I thought of Kate. I was like, this is a lot of frogs. And can you imagine she had all those poodles? She still has all those poodles. It's amazing. One lady had a frog teapot, and I was like, oh, "You found some of the frogs?" And she's like, "I'm just gonna get this teapot." And I was like, "I'm getting all of these." It is a seductive frog. This makes noise. That picture ribbits, and then that's a musical. And I even have a patchwork one. I have a glass one. These two are making out. This one it has her legs up in the air. This one is spread eagle, and it has googly eyes. It's amazing. Just love it. There's surface wear to them. I'll show them up close. So they were a little dusty, so I rinsed them off and dried them. So that, I mean, they've been around a little bit. Um, Small, medium, and large. I think they're in fairly good shape for their age. And then there's the back, if you want to see the back. And there's that one. I mean, I would like if I was listing this on the other place I sell, I would say surface wear consistent with age. That's what I say. That's how I. There you go. Now you can see them. Here, we'll measure the big one. I didn't even measure them. Oh yes, I run everything. Everybody gets a turn on stage. These are 15 inches, and then they go down. All right, you're getting all three, and they're starting $5. It was good, Squeaky. Thank you for asking. It was a nice day. It wasn't hot. It was rainy, so that was nice. Nikki, congratulations. You got the flock of seagulls. Congratulations. Fly like an eagle. That's not the right song. That's the only thing I can think of. You're welcome. Thank you. I ran so far away. I couldn't get away. Thank you, Colette. All right. Oh, we have pre-bids on this. Nice. I did rinse this off and it's nice and clean. Had a little bath. If you ever see these, this is for Mexican hot chocolate. And it's how you mix up the hot chocolate. Isn't that neat? But they're so pretty that I thought, if someone wants decor or primitive or something like that, or if you want to make hot chocolate. Isn't that neat? So that's what this is. If you ever see this, and you're like, what is that? So what is your number one piece of advice for a new seller? I don't know. Yep, for Mexican hot chocolate, which is delicious. I would say be consistent and have fun. Be consistent and have fun. Okay? So we're going to start this at 11. I don't see, so I don't stick around your show for too long. Thanks, Squeaky. I'm glad you're here. Start auction. $11 is the pre-bid. Yep. Consistency is key. River, congratulations. That is for you. They're so pretty. They're like little works of art. These are all the littles. Ooh, a Pickle Keeper. Who needs this? This is also nice and clean. I don't like to just like run stuff. I think that's gross. So this is Tupperware. Let me smell it. Doesn't smell at all. It's for pickles. So who had one of these? Juliet had one. There's no pickles. You loved your, and I was like, Jenny, this is for pickles. And she's like, oh, she eats them out of the jar. So it's a perfect MCM pickly green. This is in really good shape. It works. And then here, should I burp it? Yeah. Yeah, look at all of us that had this. We did not have this. This has been really fun, dude. I'd be like in the refrigerator lifting it out all the time. We had glass containers. We had the glass refrigerator dishes. We didn't have Tupperware. All right, really good shape, Pickle Keeper, and it's running. It's so fun that we all had it. That's one thing I like about reselling vintage stuff. It kind of opens up little memories in your brain. And you're like, I had that. Quintessential finds with your first purchase. Thank you so much. Pigs in the chat for quintessential finds. Nice. Thank you so very much. I hope you enjoy it. Your mom still uses it? Nice. Okay, and then so this is this canned. Look, I can't. It's candy. This is the last big thing, I think, and then we'll do little small things. I told you it's gonna be a short show. I'm old now. I'm old now. I can only do small shows from now on, and I get tired. My daughter loves pickles, quintessential. It's her favorite food. This is a Westmoreland glass candy nut jar. It was long. I didn't realize how, and I was like, Jenny, you ready to take your shower? And she's like, it's 9:30. Like, sorry. The cork was made in Portugal. So I didn't know what this was, but eBay said that it's for candies or nuts. So you could put your candies in there and just be like, it doesn't have any chips or cracks. It has some light surface wear to it. Seriously, like mini M&Ms, you could just be like pickles, M&Ms, you could just go to town. And it does have the W on the bottom. Yes, it's so nice. And the cork's in great shape. All right, there it goes. It's starting. Brenda likes it. I thought that's super clever that it's a candy dispenser. I was like, is that for really thick syrup? I guess you use it for pancakes. Zeiss Jenna, congratulations. Thank you, Jenna. There you go. That is for you. All right, now we're gonna do the smalls. Now we have the little smallies. Let me get I have some Wade Whimsies. Anybody want some Wades? We'll start with these little things. We can flip you around here, make it look professional, like I know what I'm doing. Okay, let's pin it first. Thank you for the follow. We're going to do choice of mini glass paperweight. This one looks like this is just your typical paperweight. Run the dog again. Okay. Probably made in China. We'll do that after this. Ooh, Juliet sent me a message. There's that one. And then this one looks like a pool float. Doesn't that look like a inflatable horse that you would ride this in the pool? Yeah, it does. It totally does. You can't unsee it now. Look at his little eyeballs. It does, doesn't it? I was like, that's a pool float. All right, so let's switch you around so you can see. You don't need to look at me. Move these out of the way. It's a horse with no legs. I don't think it'll float. I think it'll sink right to the bottom. It's a little heavy. Oh, I could stick the turtle on him. Where's my little plastic turtle? Do I still have those? I put them in a box. Look, I have this little guy. That's not for sale yet. That's on Tuesday. You have to come back. Okay. So pool floaty inspired glass horse. It adds 50%. And then this one's for tiny little spells. You can do tiny little spells. So it's your choice, either the horse or the ball. Starting at $5 and they're running 10 seconds. They did do a nice job because he has little eyeballs. And he's kind of like turning and looking at you. And then this one's pretty. And they're in good shape. Maybe like it is totally. He's like, ugh, why are you here? I'm the horse. I need a frog on my back. Lisa, congratulations. Thank you so much. Do you want the pool floaty or the ball? Hey, Wheezy, how are you? The ball. Nice. The little spells. All right, take a picture. Everyone say Friday. There you go. All right, now we're going to run the horse. Hopefully I did it right. And I did. Nice. Friday. And tomorrow's Catterday. I'm thinking there might be garage sales because it's the weekend, Memorial Day weekend, but it's always clothing around here. It's always so annoying, and I don't usually do clothing. Do you guys have lots of garage sales because of the weekend? I'm in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. Janet, you're getting the horse. Of course. Big flea market on Sunday. Okay. Oh, you're in Arizona? Where in Arizona? I went to high school in Arizona. All right, that we gave both of those, so we're going to remove that from the show. Now we're going to do the weights. I have family. Are you kidding? I went to Amphi. How old are you? I went to Amphi. Oh, no, I went to use of You're 54. I'm 51. So we have this Wade. This is a very skinny lion. That's kind of sad, but he was in the box. But then look, I have a duck. We have duck a la beige, not a la orange. He's a la beige. No, my dad was in the military before my sister was born. And then my mom's like, we're moving around to, oh, you went to Saguaro High School in Scottsdale. Nice. So he worked for the railroad, and then we moved around a lot when he was in the railroad. But we went to, we have family in Arizona. So it wasn't that big of a stretch. This is a seal. These are Wade Whimsies if you're new here. Oh, I have two of these. We're only running one at a time. Then we have a chicken. This is blurry. It's a little rough right here. There's teeny weeny itty bitty little chippy dippies right there. I like Pennsylvania. I lived here about 30 years. So Tucson has Saguaro National Park. Yes. It's very, very nice there. And Jenny and I are thinking of going to see family in Tucson in July. Because I was like, when's it going to be super duper hot? Let's go then. Here's a goose or a swan, whatever you would like to call it. And then look, I got a hootie. And the blowfish. He has his little face right there has a teeny weeny little blemish right there. Tiny little chip. I know, it's so hot. We've already done that. And she was like, it's so hot here. How do people do that? I was like, I don't know. It's crazy. All right. You're going to get one starting at $2. And there you go. Yeah, but who wants to stand in front of their oven? Not me. You were raised in Delaware. Nice. That's very close by me. Usually the monsoons were in August, but I don't know if they're consistent. Stephanie, congratulations. Which one would you like? You can do numbers if you want to, or you can just say chicken. And you get a chicken. Everyone say chicken. Your dad's still in Arizona. Ah, you're welcome. All right, running again. We have the swan or goose. I bet it's a goose. The goose is loose. We have a hooter. We have a seal, duck a la beige, and a poor skinny little guy. It used to be June and July. Around 5 p.m. Finds and fades. Your first purchase from me. Pics in the chat for finds and fades. Which one would you like? You can say the animal or the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's humid here in Pennsylvania, I'll tell you that. Duck. The little brown duck goes quack, quack, quack. And run again. We have skinny lion, goosey, hooter, or a seal. And the duck came back. Dun, dun, dun. It says Wade usually on the bottom and the back of these. Finds and fades. Ooh, I like your picture. Humane Society. Nice. Owl. Owl for you. On in again. Do, do, do. We can get the lion, the duck, or the seal. A lion, duck, and a seal walk into a bar. You're welcome. Janet Ray! Do you want this because it's a cat? The cat family? Ha! Look at that. You got your delivery today? Nice. All right, clearing the board. You get both of these. Both of these. You get both. You get both blues. Both blues. I don't know why I'm running. It's not sudden death. You get the duck and the seal. The duck and the seal. It'd be more exciting if I did some sudden death. I'll just yell at you guys. Get off my lawn. Kathy Boo. You won both of these. I have to make a note because I'll forget because I'm old now. Let's put you in a bag. Kathy Boo 55 gets 2 blue. Kathy Boo. That's so cute. What a cute name. Bye, Lisa. Have a good weekend. All right, these and then these all had pictures taken, so that's going to be okay. I took pictures. You're welcome. All right. River wants us to run the dog planter. Cutie pie. She just came in. It's a little dog planter. It's adorable. So there was this man, I took Jenny to lunch, and there was this man, and he was holding his little baby, and the baby was adorable. And so he was getting a soda, and I went up and got a soda, and I was like, "Your baby's adorable." And he's like, "My baby's horrible?" I said, "No, your baby's adorable." And he burst out laughing. He's like, "Oh, thank you. Send a River. Oh, River, look, you got a dog. You have to name it Janet in honor of Janet, your friend Janet." I know. Can you imagine? He's like, "My baby's horrible." And I was like, "No, your baby's adorable. I want to take her." To River. That's never happened to me. To River from Janet. It's a really, really cute baby. Oh, it's a boy. His name is Jan. No, what's a boy name? Jamie. It could be Jamie. It could be James. It could be Jimmy. Oh, you can name it Jimmy after my Jimmy. I was like, Jan's not a boy's name. You're going to call it Drago. Okay. Juan. There you go. Okay, now we get to do jewelry. No one leave. It's still going to be fun. Okay, I'm going to remove the Wade because we did all that. Now, I still had one of these left when I did the Christmas show, and I had the leather, the hinterland. And remember, I said, "Did I run this?" And then I thought, and then we were like, "Yeah, I ran it." So no one got a, I didn't get it, and I'm very like particular about like making sure everything is in the box and you get the right thing. So no one said anything like, "Hey, I didn't get my thing," and it's been a while, so we're gonna sell it. So this is the last one. It's a garden rose. These are made in Canada. They're made out of leather. This is a little tie tack. Super cool. Look how cool it is. That's leather. Isn't that neato? It's neato Toledo, as my mom would say. So this is the very, very last one I have, and it says Garden Rose, Hinterland, Canada, and then that's the back. So this is running. There it goes. Last one I'll ever have. We had so many of these. It was so pretty. Big yellow ones, big flowery ones, little bouquets of ones. Kay Bonham has an accidental collection of them. Kathy Boo, you got that. Nice. Congratulations. You'll like it. Yeah, they're neat. And it was neat because they're leather. You don't have to worry about them breaking. Okay. That has its own listing. I'm just talking to myself. It has its own listing, so I don't have to take pictures. Okay, this is an owl pendant. I got this from Zimpris. I don't think it's real turquoise. I think it just looks like it, but it's really cute. It's a little pendant. Isn't that sweet? A little owlie. And that's running. There it goes. It's adorable, not horrible. Like, I should have spoken clearer. Fines and fades. Congratulations. You got the owl. This is funny. I got this from remember the lady she has a garage sale and she's 96 years old. I got this from her. Juliet, this reminds me of your picture because you have the stair stepper. She's like, I know why you're getting that one for the same reason why I picked it out. Juliet has a stairmaster pin as her avatar. Look, there's even like the little towel over the shower. It's a JJ pin. There's JJ right there. It's so funny because people are like, "What's that?" And you'd be like, "My pearls." It's running. Get in there. It's a conversation starter. Wear this, and if you don't want to talk to anybody, people will come up to you. You'll have no choice. Put a little tape on there if you don't want to talk to anybody, and then I'll keep it closed. I'm going to take a drink of my trash can water. Firefighters Mom, thank you so much. I appreciate it so very, very much. This is so funny. Thank you. That's so good. Oh, that has its own listing. It is. It's so good. She has like she. Then one time I got from her stir sticks, like vintage stir sticks, and they were Playboy Bunny, and I was like, "What did you do in your last life? Why are you so cool?" Okay. Um, these are screwback earrings. These you could wear, or you could make something out of them. They're super pretty. They're not marked. They're probably just metal, but it looks like rose gold. I'm not saying they are. It just kind of looks like it. I don't have a fork. I meant to get a fork. I was going to be like Jacob. We'll just have to use my fingers. Okay. Aren't they pretty? They don't glow. You're welcome. They don't glow, but all the stones are there, and they're screwbacks. Aren't they pretty? It's like a purple stone with rhinestone. Look how sparkly they are. And there they go. Yeah, very sparkly. I usually don't do earrings. I think earrings are a hard sell on Whatnot for me. But these were an exception. I thought they were super pretty. You can see that I think that would hurt if you had to wear screwbacks. I think I'd rather wear clip-ons. River, congratulations. You got those. All right, now I have a felty thing. They don't hurt. Ooh, I have my ears pierced, so we're gonna do Battle of the Critter, and we're gonna do 2 at a time. So we're gonna show Goose. We'll do birds. We'll do Battle of the Birds first. Wait, that's wrong. There we go. So we have a duck, maybe a swan, and an emu with a red eyeball, or an emu, or this little bird that's a tie tack, but you could put it like on your shoulder or something. I thought that was neat. Has a little bit of wear to the tip of its beak there. So Battle of the Bird. Pick one, and it's running. $3 start. Hopefully, I picked a good thing to start off. People are like, we don't want birds. We're the cats. Where's the things? River, do you want the emu or the bird? The little bird. You know what I mean. Where's my other? There we go. The emu, emu, emu. Yes, there are cats. Of course, there's cats. Okay, River, we're gonna take your picture. Say emu. So now we have bird, and let me just throw it in there. This is not gold. I think this is a reproduction. It is marked on the. I'm gonna try and zoom the camera. Everyone, hold on, because this is bothering me. Zoom in. Oh, that's so zoomy. Let me try it one more time. Zoom out. Okay, and he said he zooms in. Lies. He lies. Jeremy lied. Can I go real close? Oh, I can go real close that way. Oh, he didn't lie. Sorry, Jeremy. He's telling the truth. So this, if you take a picture of this, it comes up like reproduction, and see the marking there. It says AL. So I think it is vintage. It's a reproduction of a duck. So we have duck or bird. All right, let's take the time down. Start auction. Let's do, what is that, 10 seconds? That's fast enough. Looks like a robin, a swallow. This one, I thought it was a duck. If it looks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, and walks like a duck, it's a duck. Look, it's so far away though. They're so far away when I put them back down. Finds and fades. Which one would you like? Do you want the duck? Duck. Yeah, that's what I would pick. Look, it's so far away. I'll be like, what did I take a picture of? Duck. Duck, duck, emu. Okay. Then we have this little, we're going to move on to another species after this bird. Wait, there's fuzzies on my owl. Here is a little silver tone. Look how nice that works. I was like, that doesn't work. It might be more contemporary. This is a hooter. You got the hooter or the robin. That's right. Hooter or the robin. We're going to move on to another species. Don't get bored with me. The feathers are going to go away soon. We have the robin or the hooter. Finds and fades. Do you want the hooter? I'm going to guess hooter. But if you want the robin, hooter. Take a picture. There we go. Okay. Robin, you have to go away. Okay. Dog. I can't flip it over. It is marked. What's that marked? What does that say? See it on the left there? It says something. Hi. How are you, May? It says something. I'm old. I can't read that. So you have a little Scotty. Look how clear that is. I just want to have it like up right in your face. Or dog versus cat, right? Ooh. What? Look at that. Okay, I'm going to prop you up here so I can hold them both close at the same time because that looks better. Michaela, you're here. Michaela, I sent you a message. Felis cat. Oh, you're so funny. Felis catus versus Canis lupus familiaris. Smarty pants. All right, run next. Cat versus dog. Meow. Janet Ray wants the kitty. If you say dog, I'm ending the show. Do you want this? Okay, good. I was gonna say. Okay, so Scotty's still in. I don't want to bring out all my cats at the same time. Okay, we'll do dog versus dog. So we have this green dog, naturally. Or the Scotty. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to keep you wedged in my Spaniel, wedged in my overalls. Ooh, excuse me? We just met. Okay. We're going to do Spaniel versus Scotty. And it's running. Oh, April's here. Hi, April. He hears something. He's like, what? Finds and fades. Congratulations. In my overalls. Scotty. Let's take a picture. I wonder. Oh, you know what I can do? Wait, I can work smarter, not harder. Look. Haha. Okay. Green dog versus. Oh, I think just slipped in. Okay, it's okay. What's this going to be? What critter is this? Excuse my dirty fingernails. I'm taking the paint off something. You'll see later. Yes, it is a skunky. A stinker. Stinker versus more tiny things. Oh, for your printer tray. Nice. Oh, you got one for Mother's Day. Stinker or spaniel? Stinker or spaniel? River's gonna get. Oh, can I see the tin when you have a moment? What tin? Janet Ray. Stinker or spaniel? Oh, the canister. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Junkin. Yes. Thank you, everybody. River, what one do you want? Janet's pan. Skunk. Here we go. That is for River. River from Janet. Yes. Try it, Michaela. I think you will like it very, very much. There. That goes there. It's an oldie but a goodie. That's okay. I knew what you meant. We think this is maybe a pomegranate and grapes. It's rusty, but it's not dusty because I just cleaned it. Let's look at it for 10 seconds. And then we're going to keep doing we'll keep doing the battle of the critters. It's running. You're going to go, Darlene. Bye, Darlene. Have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping. Junkin' with Jane, your first purchase. Thank you so much. Pigs in the chat for Jane. Thank you, Jane. Thank you for asking for it. You guys are going to sell me out. I love it. Thank you. Okay. Oink, oink. Spaniel. What's this animal? You're right. It's a hippo. Now, I don't, what goes here? What are we doing here? Does the cloth go in there like your shirt? Like a scarf? Is it for a scarf? What are we doing? Oh, when I have a new purchase, I say pigs in the chat. Sometimes you'll like Green 13 does green hearts. Upcycle by Bree does black hearts. We do rockets in Kate's show. Quantum is extra, so he does that. I feel like I should pay Quantum for doing that because he's like elevating my show with these really cute emojis. You're always extra, and I like that about you. So this has room for a scarf or a lapel or something. I don't think something. I think you put it. I'm not sure. Yep. So if you're the first purchase from me, and it tells me, and then we put pigs in the chat to welcome you here. Hodgepodge does eggplants. Oh, I almost said run next, but that's okay. So we're battle of the critter. So pick one. There you go. Griff's Thrift, he does volleyballs because his daughter plays volleyball. Let's see. What does Mom and I flip, she does gators, and then every time she's like, gators in the chat. I don't like the gators. We put gators in the chat because I'm in Florida. She said that every time. It's so funny. Finds and fades. I choose. Well, I would pick the dog for you because you have a humane society on your thing. Is that okay? Do you want the doggy? Yeah. Kate's definitely a rocket. Yep. Okay. Now, let's move the hippo. Now, we have my last cat. And his head moves on purpose. It's a nodder on purpose. Doo, doo. It's saying, feed me, Seymour. And it has looks like little dark rhinestone eyes. So we'll do cat or gold mouse with one eyeball. Naughtier. This is, I know, Freaky. That's what I'm going to go do when my show's done. I'm going to find somebody to watch, and I'm going to go knit another dishcloth. Cat ate the eye. No, it's funny. Mouse versus cat. They're running. That's funny. I like it. We listen and we laugh at your jokes. That does fit in there. It's just open right now because I had it on a piece of fabric. River, cat or mouse? He was trying to eat the other one. He's trying to do his job. You'd have to like pin it this way. Cat for Janet. Janet, look what you're getting. Let's see. To Janet from River. Oh, yes. To. And Janet, your cat's so cute. To Janet from River. Janet sent me a picture of her cat hiding in her tea box. I was like, my cat does not do that. Okay. We have wooden mouse with both eyeballs. This one obviously is faster. And it has a wee little leather tail or leather pleather. Looks like leather to me. Both of these are very oldie oldie. So it's a battle of the mice, battle of the wooden mouse or the gold mouse. And they're running. Look, he's trying to hide from you. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Longer tail and both eyes. Yeah. This one's in better shape. Janet, do you want the wooden mouse? Do you want this one? Wooden. I would pick that one too. There you go. That one is yours. We took a picture. All right. Do some shameless plugging. This I have to put the camera back because I think I'm going to switch it. I'm going to either like be right up in your grill or really far away. So let's just keep it here. If you could follow me on YouTube, I'm Flying Pig Thrifts, and if you like anything yarn related, check out Flying Pig Knits. Those are my 2 YouTube channels. Oh, it came out okay. That wooden mouse doesn't stand a chance with I know with all of Jenna's cats. I also am on Instagram, and I'm here on Whatnot on Tuesdays and Fridays, Tuesdays and Fridays at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And if you could do me a favor on Saturday, which is tomorrow. Wait, is it? Yes. The Vintage Wars is starting at 10:30, I believe, with House of Coop. And our friend Kate, Follow That Bug, is going to be at 8 o'clock. And it's fast, 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 fast. And it's going to be super cool. So please go and bookmark her show as well. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming here yesterday. Thank you for all the tips that you gave me. She's at 8 o'clock, yes, but it goes like all day and it's super fast. No, in the evening. She's the caboose. They save the best for last. Thank you all, those of you who gave me tips, and those of you who wished me well yesterday. It was really a lot of fun, and I just loved it so much. So thank you so very, very much. It is a fun raid train, and it is fast and furious, and it's always interesting to see what people bring for the Vintage Wars. And let's go find somebody to raid. Thank you all. Oh, I know where we're going. We're going here. Thank you all for coming in and hanging out with me. I hope you have a great weekend. I will see you on Tuesday, if not before. Take care. Bye.